Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Australian Nine Ball Championships. I'm your host, Barry the Mule Mavros. I'll be doing presenting today and also commentary. We are at the ladies' final. In the final, it's going to be a race to 7, winner break race to 7. And our two finalists are Joey Tome, I said your name correctly, and Kelly Mrs. Mowbray. As I understand, it's the very first time someone from Newcastle has ever made an Australian title final. I'd like to introduce Kelly up for a quick interview before we begin. Hello, Kelly.
Hey, Baz. How you going?
I'm good. How are you going?
I'm great, thanks.
This is the very first time someone from Newcastle has made an Australian title final. You're making history, and as I understand it, you weren't even going to play in this event.
No, my husband talked me into it.
That's Mr. Mowbray,
Yes.
also known as Beanie, a hell of a player.
Yes, he is. A good man too.
How long ago did he talk you into this?
Oh, well, when it was supposed to be on last year. Yeah, so months and months ago.
And he also told me outside he was coaching you as well, getting you ready for this event. Like, is it like a Rocky Balboa style coaching? Running in the morning, eating raw eggs, dead lizards?
I don't think so, Baz. No, but we've been practicing a lot. Yeah, he's been teaching me heaps of stuff, so.
How are you feeling right now before this event? You a little bit nervous? Got the jitters?
I'm not too bad. I don't know what it'll be like when I start, but yeah, I'm all right at the moment.
And is anybody out there back at Newcastle, back at home, you want to say hello to?
Nah.
Well, I wish you the very best of luck. Cue straight, cue well.
Thanks,
And
Baz.
maybe we'll be interviewing at the end when you're hosting up the hardware.
Oh, maybe.
Good luck, good luck.
Thank you.
Kelly, Mrs. Mowbray, everybody. And her opponent is none other than Joey Tome. Come on down, Joey.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Sounds like a game show host. You have won a new car. How you going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm good. I haven't seen you in an event for like, I don't know, 15, 20 years.
No, I haven't been playing much, but yeah, it's exciting to be here. It's a very nice event, very nice organization. It's pretty exciting. Looking forward for the finals.
And as I understand that you recently became an Australian citizen, is that correct?
That is correct. Finally. Very exciting.
many years.
Yes, after so many years, yeah. I'm finally Australian, so we can actually play in the nationals.
And you know, only Australian players and Australian citizens can play in the Australian events, national events, but anybody can play in our open events. So we have 3 events per year, which we'll be updating you with shortly out there. What was your prep like coming into this event?
It wasn't much of expectation, but for today I was ready mentally, getting myself ready from yesterday mentally, just to be able to play at least my best. If I lose, I lose, but
Do you have like a game plan, a strategy in this final?
I'm just trying to control myself mentally, that's all. Yeah.
And how about anybody out there at home? You want to say hello to anybody?
Hi everyone watching. It's an awesome event and we're excited to do the finals, so thank you
For
very much.
all of you that don't know, me and Joey are very good mates, and I'm pulling for both of you because I'm doing commentary. I've got to be unbiased, but you know, you're my very good mate. But I wish both you guys the best of luck, and I hope you both play great.
Thanks a lot, Barry. Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck. Well, guys, we've got 2 wonderful ladies in the final. Kelly did not expect to be here, and she is. It's not every day you make a final, so you're going to give it the very best that you can. And I'm going to jump behind the camera for a moment and start doing some commentary. Please like and share, like the app page that this is streaming on, and share it on your page as well, so all our friends who play pool or your friends who play pool can also watch our stream. We've got Todd from B Live Streaming for today, giving us this professional production. And I'd like to quickly thank the sponsors for this event. Delahanty Construction, they paid for all the streaming. IQQ's paid for some of the prize money that gets put up today. We have also Carnell Q's, which paid for the trophies. And of course, none other than our venue sponsor, City Heroes Burwood, a great place to play, beautiful 9-foot diamond table. So if you're in the Burwood area, or if you live anywhere in Sydney, come on down and play here. For the time being, I won't keep you anymore. The girls are going to lag for the first break, and it's winner break, race to 7. Enjoy.
keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Going till there ain't nothing. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Going till there ain't nothing. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Going till there ain't nothing. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Going till there ain't nothing. Keep the flame on. 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 Nothing. Keep the flame. Keep the flame. Keep the flame on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Australian National 9-Ball Championships 2022. We have, we're in the ladies' final at the moment. We have Joey Tom and we have Kelly Mowbray in a race-to-7 winner break format for all the cookies. And I'm joined in the commentary box by one of our major sponsors, Rob Carnell from Carnell Q's. Rob, how are you, my man?
I'm well, Barry. How are you doing today, buddy?
I'm really, really good.
You're playing very well today, I noticed also.
Thank you so much. I won't be staying on for commentary very long because I do have a match in 15 minutes.
I understand.
But I do want to quickly say welcome to everybody out there that's logging in and tuning in. We're going to be streaming from now all the way till tonight to the men's final as well. But it's all about the ladies at the moment. And have you been watching them play today?
I have actually. Kelly was playing very, very well, and Joey had a great game in the semi as well.
Yes, she did. Joey beat Leanne in the semi-final.
She did.
And Kelly beat Louise in the
Louise,
semi-final.
that's right, yes. That was a very close match, actually.
Now, Kelly's going to be careful not to foul here, and she didn't. It was a good strike on the ball. It's always hard when you break off the balls and you're leaning over another ball and you want to kind of push out, but you don't really want to give your opponent that option.
Absolutely.
And for all of you out there at home as well, we have a second table going as well. We have the other quarterfinal. We have a male quarterfinal match. One of the favourites, Ivan Lee, is playing against Maher Elamari. We'll be switching backwards and forwards from both tables for the next couple of hours. Joey's looking to play a nice safety shot here, Robert.
She did.
Look at that shot.
Oh, don't... No, I think she's safe. I'm not sure if Kelly can jump. If she can, she has a bit of a chance.
I haven't actually seen Kelly play much at all, but it kind of surprised me. This is the first event she's played and she's gone all the way to the final. So
Isn't that fantastic?
Wow.
Looks like she's kicking this to try and kick it in.
Mm-hmm. One thing I do like about her is she does take her time when she's addressing the ball. That's always a mark of a very focused player.
Probably a bit of coaching from the boss, I'd say.
And her boss is over here next to me right now, watching closely, making sure everything's under control. Just walk past the camera there. So if she gets this kick shot right, she can actually make it and get on the 2-ball.
Yeah.
And run the balls out. That would be something to see.
Just got to miss that 4 with a bit of left English. Beautifully
yes.
played. Oh, the scratch. Oh, no.
That was a really good kick shot. She hit it full in the face.
Terribly unlucky, wasn't it?
Well, unlucky for her, but lucky for Joey
Good for
fans.
Joey, yes. Looking pretty good. All of them, all the balls are on here, I think.
For all of you out there who don't know, Joey's actually originally from Lebanon, and she's moved to Australia many, many years ago, and she just received her Australian citizenship recently, and so she got, oh, hello everybody. That's me in the commentary with Mr. Rob. Rob's a good-looking one.
I'm not sure about that.
Well, they can all see. You got the charm. So Joey's got a Fargo rate of 487, and Kelly's got a Fargo rate of 411. Now that's actually because Kelly hasn't really played much pool before, so her Fargo is really low.
Yep.
I still say this is a 50-50 match.
I think Joey's a bit of a burglar at 487 too.
Oh yeah. Well, Joey did very well overseas in America many years ago. She won a Scotch doubles event.
I saw the video of that.
She played great. Of course, she was partnered by one of the best players to ever wield the cue from Australia.
Of course.
Finny Calabrese.
Doesn't hurt. Oh, beautiful.
So I think she's gone way past the 9, which is great. And it's all about giving yourself a bit of angle now on this 6 ball.
Little left spin, yes.
That's a good
Yep,
shot.
beautiful shot.
She doesn't scratch.
No, she's looking good.
She's looking good, isn't she?
Bit of top here to get over for the 7. Perfect.
She's throwing these balls out better than I would. I'm glad she's not playing in the men's tournament.
True. Little stop shot here.
Ah, okay. So she's close to the rail here. She has to bump the 9.
Yep.
She's got to work out the right speed here as well. So she has to hit the 9 ball. She needs to get a nice little kiss and line up that 9 ball over a middle pocket now. So let's see how she plays this. Played at good speed,
Oh,
and that is a
yes.
great
Lovely
shot.
stroke.
Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise.
Could not have played it any better.
What a way to open up your account.
Fantastic one, love.
Ball in hand from the 2 ball. Wow, she's looking good.
She is.
All right, I'm ready to place that bet now, Rob.
No, I'll have to go with Joey after the first frame. It's a big weekend for tennis, with as well as 2 Australian championships for tennis, as well as the 9 ball.
Well, look, I mean, if you're at home and you get to choose between watching the tennis
It's a no-brainer.
and watching us, I mean, there's no choice.
No-brainer.
Of course, you're going to be watching us. Of course, there's no comparison there.
True.
So remember, this is a winner break format, and we get to see Joey's break now. So Joey's opting to break 1 diamond in across, which is, you know, with the one on the spot, you don't normally see that. And she did miss the wing ball. So it was not a successful break off there from Joey. I really like breaking from the wing when the one's on the spot. You get an
Yeah.
automatic wing ball with the
Definitely.
Magic Rack. Now Kelly doesn't really have a very good aggressive opening shot because she's really thin on this one. She might want to slot it into the middle pocket, but the white ball is going to be racing. So you have to do something about that. And rolling these type of balls dead weight, you know, you're tracking right towards that corner pocket. So she's going to have to do something. I like playing safe behind the black ball here, just tapping the 1.
Yep.
But Kelly's aggressive. Look at this shot.
Might
Look at
go
this
enough
shot.
for 4. No.
She hit that thick, so if she hit that a little bit thinner, she actually would have made it and got better shape on the 2. So that was a good option, and it's a 2-way shot as well from Kelly. The speed she played it at, she's leaving her opponent a lot to do, and it's something that a lot of people out there can remember, that in 9 ball you've got 2-way shots, you've got 3-way shots. It's not always about making the ball. Obviously at the higher levels you don't see players miss much, but even people like Josh Rafilla, Jason Shaw, they do play those 2-way shots often.
Yeah.
And when you get an opportunity to play a free shot, why not take the free shot?
What a lovely one from Joey. Bit unfortunate with the position, but she might be able to do a nice little safety here and behind the 8.
These are your specialties. I've seen you play these time and time again.
I wish.
Stun the ball around, stun the ball behind the black and let the 2 ball come off 2 rails and out.
Yep.
It's been a long time since we had an event here in City Heroes, Burwood.
2 years, I think, isn't it, Barry?
Wow, it's a long time. We did have a welcome event last year.
Yes, that's right.
But it's been 2 years of COVID and absolute, what's the word I'm looking for? Mayhem when it comes to
it's been a
travelling in Sydney, 6 months of lockdown.
It's a nightmare.
It's been something we'll remember 20, 30 years from now, saying, can you believe we lived like that?
I know. I'm going to Brisbane on Friday for a week, and I'm just hoping I'm going to be able to get back.
You're a real jet setter.
No, not really.
So, while I've got you here, you make beautiful cues.
I'm trying, Barry. Yeah, I've had a machine shop for quite some time, and during COVID, thought I might just repurpose that for a little bit and have a go at cues. And so far, I'm quite happy with the way it's going.
Well, I've sent many people to you to do tip repairs
I
and
appreciate
work
that.
on
I've done-
ferrules.
And I've done a lot of. I seem to half the work I think these days is putting leather wraps on. Doing a lot of that. I've got quite a lot of leather in stock.
And I've seen your work that you've done as well. It's very, very good.
Yeah, I try. I'm trying to do my best.
There you have it, folks. If you want something done on your cue, give Rob Carnell a call.
Oh, unfortunately with Joey scratching. Played the ball low, but she didn't get through it.
Now I want to see how Kelly decides to run
Where she
this
puts-
position shot from the 3 to 4. Whenever you've got a ball in hand as a pool player, you always try to find a follow shot.
Absolutely.
And if you can, follow to a rail and out. So you can control that angle when you hit the rail.
I think she's got the right place here.
She's taking her time. She's not lining up the 3-9 combo. She is.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, you know what? Sometimes you got to take the bull by the horns
Worth
and
a
just
try, I
go
suppose.
for gold.
Yep, she's going to.
Think of it this way: you got to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 average shots or 1 good shot.
Yep.
She puts this ball away to become 1 apiece.
There it
Well
goes.
done.
Well done, Kelly.
Well done. And you know what? She's sending a message. I'm going to fire at everything that's available is what she's saying right now to Joey. You better not give me ball in hands. You better not give me chances. I'm right there behind you.
I'll play that. She loves the combo. Beautifully played.
Didn't even touch the sides.
No.
We both said, oh no, but now we're saying, oh yes.
Oh, yes, I know. We're fickle.
One of our other sponsors, of course, is IQ Cues. Great cues. They sponsor yours truly, Barry the Mule Mavros.
Beautiful cues.
Yes, you've seen my equipment they sent me. It's amazing.
I have.
I'm very happy with the equipment they've sent, and our jump cues are, in my opinion, the best.
I had a
I've
jump
ever
shoot,
tried.
a jump cue for a while.
What do you think?
That was lovely, but I figured I should have one of my hands.
That's the way you got one.
Yeah.
And they also sponsor another up-and-coming player, a very strong player in Sydney, Sean Oglesby as well.
He's a great player.
Oh, he's amazing. I've been doing quite a few regular practice sessions with him lately.
Oh, great.
And hi, buddy. When Sean gets into gear, he's like a freight train. He just runs rack after rack, quick at double time.
Yeah.
So now that it's 1 apiece, we get to see Kelly's break, and Kelly's also breaking from
Same
the
place.
same spot.
Yeah. Very surprised.
I am very surprised with that because.
And there's no 3-point rule, so they don't need to try and hit him too hard.
But are they going to make the wing? So the black ball here is the wing, the 8 ball. Will it go straight in?
Yep.
Straight in there. She hit that hard, huh?
She made the 3 points anyway. And scratched, unfortunately.
Well, what happened last time when Joey had a ball in hand? She ran all the balls to the table from the 2 ball.
Good.
Now, in this particular rack itself, getting from the 4 to the 5 would be the key shot in this rack. So getting from obviously the 1 ball's on, you land low on the 2, come on around the middle table for the 3. You need to get good position on that 3 to get on the 4 correctly for the 5. So let's see how Joey addresses this situation. Every rack is like a puzzle.
It is. It is.
In 9 ball and pool, no 2 racks are ever the same. And there's always something in every single rack where you know you've got to be a little bit more careful. This was this shot
she's
here.
A bit too strong.
She played through the window. She played through the window.
Is it on? Yes, it
Yes.
is.
What a
Well
shot.
done, Joey. Stop shot for a 4 in the end, I guess. Oh no, not playing the centre.
She's
Try
hitting
and
the
get
ball
down for the
clean.
5.
She's hitting the ball very, very clean. Stunt shot into the middle bag. And come across for the 5.
Who's your next opponent, Barry?
I'm playing the winner of Robbie Fulvari and Chris
Chris
McGovern.
That's
And
a very
mine-
close game, that one.
Yeah, my match finished 2 hours ago, and I'm still waiting. So
Great shot,
that's
Joey.
the Robbie Fulvari factor. We always make fun of him on the circuit, but every time you've got Robbie involved in a match in the tournament's always going to be 2-3 hours delayed.
He beat me this morning, killed me.
He's a good player, man. He's a great player. He's won 3 or 4 or 5 Australian titles. But I believe Chris McGovern and Robbie at the moment are they're almost double six hill or 7.
It was 6-6 last time I saw.
Yeah.
That's a wonderful shot.
You know what? I just want you guys to see out there the quality of Joey Tom. She's hitting the ball clean.
And Joey's a snooker player too.
Yeah? She's played a lot of pool over the years, and she uses a very heavy cue. And she's deliberately, you know, her position play is really good. This is a tester. Wow.
Oh, beautiful stunt shot.
Jeez, Joey. What a shot from Joey.
We just need Stuart here, the rack runner, to remove the rack.
The young gentleman there is Stuart, the rack runner Rogers. Hasn't run any racks this weekend, though.
Not yet. No, well, only because he's not playing.
So with this shot here, she'll either go 2-1 up. Good position here in the shot.
It's not too hard. We don't want the scratch. Oh, she's drawn it.
You just hate that about 9-ball. You do all the work, and then you miss that last ball.
Someone sneaks in and steals it from you. You should have to wear a mask.
Because you're a burglar.
Yeah.
Now this one, I just want to quickly say, if you play this incorrectly, there's actually... She won't play it incorrectly. She won't stun it hard.
Oh.
There's actually like
It's a scratch.
whenever you're up near that diamond, there's an easy in off
Yep, scratch.
the opposite corner. So that could have been in the back of her mind, but Joey will double this and she will nail it.
Okay.
She's really good at doubling.
Thought she might have played the safety.
Oh, jeez. You can't get any closer without making that ball.
You cannot.
You just cannot.
Must be square, that 9-ball.
Guys, if you haven't already, please share the page. Share with your friends and family. We are changing pool for the better in Australia. And one of the ways we're doing that
No, Kelly.
is by offering a great professional stream by Todd from BeLive Productions. They produce everything under the sun. Give him a phone call. For cash, he'll film cows walking along a paddock for you and do a wonderful commercial. There's nothing he will not film. Now, this is what I call an Earth to Pluto shot with a high chance of a scratch.
Yeah.
But not that way. Look at that shot.
Beautiful shot,
Look
Joey.
at that. What a shot.
It's 2-1 to Joey.
And Joey's looking very aggressive on the table. She's cueing the ball really well. Don't go anywhere after this, folks, because after this particular match, we're going to have the quarterfinal men's match streamed live to you. And we're going to go quarterfinal, semi-final, and final.
Wow.
We'll be here all evening. Go and butter that popcorn. Call Uber, get a case of beers over, because all the action is just going to get more and more built up over the course of the evening. Joey Tom leading 2 frames to 1. Last break, she didn't make a ball off the break. Let's see how she does this time.
Yep.
Well, she made a ball, Rob, but she didn't make the standard wing
Didn't
ball.
make the one expected.
you know?
So for anyone out there that's looking for somewhere to come and have a game of pool, come along to City Heroes. We've got heaps and heaps of tables here. I think there's like about 24 American 9-foot tables. I think there's 8 Chinese pool tables and I think 4 snooker tables as well. And more amusement games than you could possibly imagine to make noise in the background.
Well, it's a great place to play pool in Sydney. It's pretty much the only place we have to play pool in Sydney at the moment. And the tables are quality. Diamond,
Beautiful
9-foot
diamond
tables.
9-footers.
Yeah. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Kelly's inside the jaws here. This is a tricky shot.
Oh, what a lovely shot.
You know what?
Number one.
She's a really good cubist.
Didn't even seem to aim that.
I've never seen her play before. She hits the ball well.
Bit tricky to get here from the 2 to the 4.
Yes, that 4 ball is a very small window. Good call, Mr. Rob. It's a very small window to get in there. It's just one of those places where you need to play pinpoint position to land on that back rail, screw back up, or what you can also do, which is an option, is to play safety from it too.
No, she won't do that. Maybe she did.
Played safety now. Right behind
Right
him.
behind, nearly.
Joey Tom. Will she be the next Australian 9-ball female champion? National 9-ball champion. She's definitely looking so very good so far. Look at that
Oh,
shot.
lovely. Ooh.
She's found it.
Yeah, off the rail here, she might be able to get this forward. Or
Wow.
maybe she can maybe be able to go direct. It's hard to tell from here.
But you see how she played that ball with a lot of authority, or I like to say authority.
Authority.
Authority. She made that ball with a lot of authority, and she again played toss spin to make that ball go around the table to give herself a chance at getting this next ball in. But
That was a tough shot.
it may not have been that available, as valuable as we think.
Yep. Kelly can just stun off the cushion here for the 5. Or not.
Bit of body movement there in that shot.
There was, yeah.
As you know, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you move your body as you're shooting, you're creating what's called a moving target. You don't realize it when you're on the table, but people that are watching, you can see you're moving around, and then imagine you're firing a gun, Mr. Rob.
I can imagine.
You want to stay as still as possible and squeeze that trigger.
Certainly do.
It's nothing different with the pool table or the pool cue as well. You want to stay still and just release. Instead of pulling a trigger, you're swinging your arm.
Joey's in 2 minds here about what to do.
She wants to play aggressive. Joey's MO is always aggressive.
Oh. Played it a bit too thin.
Now with the ball in hand, Kelly can put that white ball anywhere she wants on the table to allow herself. She played that with left hand spin off the rail. That's an interesting way of playing that shot. So I've seen her husband, Mr. Mowbray,
He's a great player.
Phil Mowbray, also known as Beanie, one of the nicest guys on the circuit. Big shout out to all the Newcastle boys. Every time I come to a tournament and Beanie's there, me and him are always outside hanging out together, having our coffees. And yeah, he was saying to me earlier how proud he was that Kelly made the final. And
I think it's
he
wonderful
believes she
achievement.
can win this match and take down the whole tournament. And that'd be wonderful for Newcastle and for the family.
Absolutely. What a beautiful safety shot here.
Well, wasn't intentionally done.
Doesn't matter.
Wasn't hit as well as
It's
it should have been
9-ball.
because she was stretching to the table, which makes things very difficult.
Yeah, Kelly is a little bit shorter than Joey, so she does have a little trouble reaching sometimes.
I believe it's 8 apiece with Chris McGovern and Rob
Fulvari.
Fulvari. I believe it's 8 apiece over there.
Wow.
And they've been playing safety shot on this full ball for the last 20 minutes, and they want to see what happens. They need a referee. Can you go, ref? Can you go, Mr. Rob? Or Marvin will go.
Marvin's the man.
Jamie's she's snookered here. Now, she did play a nice kick shot earlier. That was Kelly, actually. Just,
Beautiful.
beautiful. Beautiful
Beautiful.
speed. Hitting it on the left-hand side, it's like a kick safety.
Perfect. Now we'll see what Kelly's going to do here. If she elects to play safe or have a go at the 5 in the corner.
It's a very difficult shot to shoot. Me myself, I wouldn't be shooting this. I'd be playing some kind of safety. Sometimes it's when the shot's really difficult and the positional play is really difficult, you want to just play it safe and try and leave the table in control. When you come back, you're in control. You know. And bear in mind, we haven't had a tournament here for a very long time. Most of the players I can see have got cobwebs and aren't as in form as they used to be.
Oh, Joey.
Except for Joey. Joey has always played like that.
Beautiful shot and can get a...
I spoke to her earlier off camera and she's like, I haven't played at all for like 6-7 months. I'm like, okay, well. But she's found some form here today. Rolling the ball dead weight like that is very difficult.
Particularly
Under
on
the
these,
circumstances.
on these lightning tables.
She's queuing off the back rail, off the side rail here. This shot needs really good queuing.
Straight in.
Nice.
Great position on the 7.
This is going to become 2 apiece.
I think so.
Mr. Rob.
I can't see if there's an angle here, but if there is, she may be able to get straight onto that 8 in the middle. No, maybe
There's
not.
a
It might be straight.
There's a little angle. There's not much angle. But I think she can force the white ball up. Or if there's no angle at all, just screw straight
Screw
back off
back,
the side
yeah.
rail, yeah.
No, she must have moved some sort of angle. She's queuing high. Yep, that's okay.
Well, she has one of those funny angles where she's really racing. She wants to go up and down the table with the shot. And she has a really nice natural angle. Just toss spin up and down the table for the 9. And trying to let the white ball finish middle of the table somewhere.
She's giving Joey a chance here.
Joey needs to put a shoulder on the door now and push her way through, get herself a 2 little brain buffer, which she would love to do right now.
Probably needs a touch of right spin to get across the table onto the 9. A little bit too hard, but that's okay.
Which is very thin.
Might be that double you were telling me about, Barry.
I don't want to say it because last time I said that she's really good doubling, she hit the point. I'm just going to be nice and quiet for a change. Triple. Another Earth to Pluto shot here for Kelly. This is different because the ball is very close to the pocket. The only problem here is it's dead straight and she has to stop the white ball. She doesn't follow the white in. And because of the distance of the ball, distance of this shot, she has to hit the ball with a lot of authority. Hit very low on the white so the backspin doesn't wear off before it gets there. This shot actually looks really easy, but it requires really good cueing.
Beautiful.
Well done.
Beautiful. 2-2 in this race with the ladies. See here, Kelly has to reach quite a bit to get that one onto the spot. Because she's a bit shorter than Joey. Kelly's changing the break spot here, going for the other side, a little bit closer to the cushion. Trying to get the 3-wing ball into the left-hand corner pocket. Not this time. Dry break there from Kelly.
Score is 2-2.
Score is 2-2. And that's good. That's 2-2. It makes things interesting.
Yeah.
The race to 7 we began with is now officially a race to 5. No, don't change it. It's a figure of speech, Mr. Todd. Our producer there was... Look at
Joey.
this shot.
What a wonderful shot on that one.
She cut the paint off that ball.
She absolutely did. She must have learned that from you. That's one of the shots I've seen you do, Barry.
Yes, it's one of my specialties, actually, cutting the balls really thin and then missing them. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be getting ready for my next match, which is starting in the next 5 to 10 minutes. So
Shot
I'm going to be
Joey.
leaving Mr. Rob Cundall in the commentary booth.
I'll stay here for a while, Barry.
And I'll be passing you to a very experienced commentator, strapping young man, an all-round good guy, the chairman of APPA, Mr. Stuart the Rack Runner Rogers.
Oh, Joey had an unfortunate scratch there. Welcome, Stuart.
Rob, good to see you.
Good to see you, buddy.
Todd, once again. How are the girls going?
2-2.
2-2.
Yep.
Mate, that's a good looking logo down there, that Carnell
It's
Hughes.
come up pretty well, hasn't
Yeah.
it?
Thanks again for sponsoring the
My
trophies,
pleasure.
mate.
The little green koala.
Yeah. Definitely worthwhile. What's the score with Ivan and Muzz?
I'm not sure.
I'll get Marvin to walk over there and do a quick score check for us. Don't do that, Todd, please. We don't want to scare the viewers at home. Head for radio, that type of stuff. Come on, mate. Thank you.
Nice 2 there from Kelly to run through for position on the 3.
Yeah, Kelly, both ladies play in the Diamond League. Kelly plays out of the Hunter. She has a 411 Fargo. Joey has a 487, so there's a little bit of skill difference there. And Joey actually won the Scotch doubles in the BCA
Oh, did
with
she?
Vinnie Calabrese.
Oh, that's right, she did.
Yeah, so she played exceptionally well. So it looks like Robbie Falvari has just beaten Chris Mungovern. So Robbie and Barry will be playing next on one of the tables. So Kelly's just taking her time here with the rest. Just
Nicely
dropped it
done.
in, nice pace. Unfortunately, the whites landed a bit close to her work there. But if I know Kelly, she'll probably
She'll have a go.
She'll have a go. She'll probably double it. She's sussing it all out right now. So it's been an interesting couple of years, hasn't it, my friend?
Terrible, hasn't it, Stuart?
Oh my goodness. Pool and everything has just taken a back seat. So she's lining up the double here. Going to try and go in there with that magic rack is.
If she gets it, she'll probably get position on the 6.
Yep, she's playing a little bit of bottom to just run down past the black. Well, she's had a go.
Good try.
It's going to sit up over the side pocket almost. Joey plays very strong. She has a very deliberate cue action. You know, she stuns the ball in nicely. She does quite well.
Plays snooker too, Joey.
Yes, yes she does. I'll have to ask her what her highest break is. So she's cut that into the corner. Sorry, into the side. And should run around here.
Run around 3 cushions.
Yep. Just doesn't want to go near the 9, that's all, just to get too close. 4-2 to Ivan versus Muzz. Oh, 4-3. 4-3 to Ivan. 4-2 to Joe versus Beanie.
Oh, beautiful shot, Joey.
Okay.
Kiss the 8 on.
Thank you, Marvin. Marvin the Mayor Monson. Did you know Marvin and I have the same birth date?
Do you really?
Yeah. Both Scorpios, mate. Oh, I would have taken that down to the bottom personally, but she obviously wanted the angle to land naturally on the 9.
Yep.
Well, Kelly's just got to hold it together here. Big break there from Ivan on the other table.
How's business with Q World, Stuart, over COVID? Do people still buying cues?
Yeah, people are still buying cues. We sell quite a few pool tables. Obviously, people were locked down.
That makes sense.
It was very hard though because you were trying to do installations and COVID safety rules and
Yep.
all the rest of it, and money was very tight because whilst customers would want to spend good coin on a nice pool table, Rasson pool tables, it was still very tight for us because
Yep.
a lot of our other business, which is the pubs and clubs, pretty much just shut down.
Yep,
So
zero.
it hasn't been nice. But we've struggled through like everybody else. So I'm not going to complain because I'm sure there's plenty of other businesses and
That's right. Still heads up. That's the main thing.
yeah, we're still here, mate. Oh, sort of stabbed at that, unfortunately. The 8 ball is going to be a tricky little position here for Joey, whether she takes it in the right-hand corner or the left-hand corner. I think she'll go probably in this... she's lining up the left
Lining up
hand.
the left?
Yep,
I don't know how she's going to...
land on that 9. The 9's in a tricky little position.
They're going pretty quick, this white ball.
Yeah, I think she's going to be trying to play it to go up and down. Yep. She was trying to use the pace of the table.
Yep.
The cloth on this is quite quick. It's the Andy cloth. So this
Giving
should
Kelly
be,
a chance here.
Yep, this should be pretty easy for Kelly. She should just roll this in, baby roll it in, run the 9 up the rail. So who did you lose to, mate?
To Robbie Faldavari.
Right. Yeah, quality player.
He played very well, and I played as well as I was let.
Yes. Well, he's very methodical, Robbie. Yep, she's
Straight in.
Yep, she's left herself up along the rail, which
Yeah.
Thanks for the long shot there, Todd. Looks good. What do you reckon? What are the odds on this shot?
40-60.
44.
40-60, I think.
Yeah, okay. I think she's going to miss it. The only reason I say that is just where I can see she's queuing. But I've been surprised before. Ooh, she had a good attempt at it. And she's left it pretty easy for Joey. Joey will just quickly make short work of this and
Yep.
she will go up to
3-2.
3-2. So I suppose I want to just quickly share out to a few people. Firstly, my team, the APA team. Fleur and Marvin have done amazing work on this tournament, given the amount of challenges that we have had. So they've done amazing work behind the scenes. They've pulled it all together. They've learnt a new system with Q-Score. Fleur got the website going. Marvin's been doing a whole stack of recruitment. They really are the backbone of the team. So very grateful to them and all the team, like Justin is the treasurer, he's done a good job. Yourself, you're always there, you're always at every meeting, which is fantastic. I don't think I've had as many meetings in any association where, virtually there and...
How good is Zoom?
Yeah, all Zoom and
Kenneth, of course, is still playing today.
Yeah, Kenneth's doing well.
He's doing well.
Good young player. And Kenneth is our social media manager. And he's done some good stuff. And I'm looking forward to inviting a few more people to join the team. I wanted to thank Delahunty Constructions. They have provided the funding for the stream for today. But Todd is very excited now to know that all his bills will be paid for the whole year.
How good's that?
So Delahunty Construction have come on board. Seamus, great fella, has supported APA by being our stream sponsor for the entire year, which is fantastic. I mean, that takes a huge
Wonderful.
financial load off us and allows us to give quality stream with BeLive, and all we need to do now is find some better commentators than you and I.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's pretty hard work what Barry does, and fortunately we lost Jamie Williams, who went back home, back to the UK, and sent me a nice video message over Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah, said, Stu, I'm back, and I went, okay. So he's enjoying himself back at home. Oh, okay. So, yep, let's pan over to the other table so we can see Muzz here. He's shooting the 2 ball. So is he going to play the combo here on the 2-3, or is he going to nick off? Let's just watch this shot. Yep, he's just come off the edge of it and he's trying to play safe, trying to put that 2 behind the 3, and it's going to just sit behind it. It's a very nice shot. All right, let's flick back to table 1 where the girls of Joey has broken. The score is 3-2, I think, if from memory.
Yep.
The girls are playing race to 7. So she's had a dry break. So Kelly's got a shot on the 1. She'll probably look at taking this on and putting it up into the left-hand top corner pocket. One thing about Kelly, I've watched her play a lot of pool at league and things like that. She'll just go for it. She doesn't. She has no fear.
I wonder if this one may be on here. It's a bit hard to tell from our angle.
I think the 1 will go in between the 7 and the black. Joey looks pretty confident the way she's sort of striding around the table, looking to where she needs to land for the 2. She's considering drawing back or trying to punch through the 6 and the 7, which is what I think she'll do because it's more her style. She just baby rolled it in.
Beautiful.
Nice pace.
Oh, lovely shot.
Power shot by Joey. Look at that. Nice shot. No wonder her and Vinny won the the Scotch doubles. Not that Vinny needs much help. He's pretty damn good.
Oh, beautiful drawback to get on
Yeah.
4.
Nicely done. Avoids the in-off with the side pocket there. See what she does here. I think she'll just draw this back, try and land up on the 5 again. Yep, she has.
And that's about perfect to get on the 6.
Yeah, and it was great to see 12, I think 10 or 12 ladies join the tournament, and it's been very hard for everyone. I mean, obviously our numbers were down due to COVID and restrictions, but it was great to see at least an 8 to 10 lady play a tournament.
Joey's looking like running out here, I think.
Yep. She should. She has landed on probably the wrong side of the 7 here.
Side, yeah.
So she'll either run into the black and push it up table, because I don't think she's going to be able to get around it.
Reaching for this a little bit.
She might just try and edge it. That's what she's done.
Beautiful.
Nice shot. She's landed beautiful here, just to run up the rail, stun off 1 rail, come up for the 9 ball in the corner pocket. There she goes. She's overrun it a little bit.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh, she might be happy with that. She'll get the rest and she'll cut this in. She's just got to focus.
They're playing safe, I think.
I think she's playing the double.
Okay.
What did I say?
Straight in.
Look at that. No fear whatsoever.
That's your favourite shot too, Stuart?
Not with the jigger, it ain't. I can assure you. That was a very nice shot there by Joey.
Beautiful shot. 4-2.
4-2, yep. You seem to be doing well, Todd, with the balls there. Picking them off, doing well. You haven't had to let us call you up saying, no, they haven't potted the 9 yet, mate. So what do you think of those trophies? Did you have a look at them?
I haven't seen them yet, Stuart.
Oh. Well, I won't open them up because we'll hear all of the crackling of the
Sure.
paper and stuff like that, but I'm sure they'll come up great. Sutherland Shire Trophies does a good job for us. All right, Joey's breaking here.
Another dry break.
Another dry break. The magic rack landed. The ball landed right on the magic rack, as it does. So we've got a staff shift change. Fleur's done all the work this morning.
All right.
Played her first match, so she'll be heading
Excellent.
off.
Actually, there's Seamus down the other end having a few games.
I know, and he came up to me when he walked in. He goes, "Oh, Stuart, I'm wearing shorts. Is that a problem?"
Not
I
a,
said, "Not a problem, mate. You're not playing."
not at all, not at all.
No, that's it. He's a good fella, Seamus.
He is. Got a beautiful diamond 9-footer at home at his place.
Yes, he does. It was quite an interesting installation, let me tell you.
I bet it was on the 6th floor.
Yep, and an apartment overlooking the.
Well, Kelly just caught the rack there,
Yep.
which I think
Might have just thrown it off,
Yep,
which is
thrown
a
it off a
foul,
touch.
unfortunately, and so Joey will get ball in hand on the one ball. Yeah, he's over there at Potts Point, very nice place,
Beautiful
overlooking
place,
the,
yep.
the naval base.
that's it.
Yeah, very nice.
He's playing at Seamus's place. It's hard to pull yourself away from the view, looking at the harbour bridge and all the naval ships.
I know, when I actually went out there to quote the whole job, I'm sitting there watching and I'm looking and he just treats it like it's nothing.
Well, he's used to it.
It's just like, yeah, it's what I've got every day, you know, whatever. I'm saying, mate, this is fantastic. I could sit here for 10 minutes just looking around and seeing
Yes.
what's going on.
Beautiful part of town.
Yeah, no. Absolutely. So we've got Robbie Falvari walking across the stream 3 times.
He's about to take on
Barry Mavros.
Barry Mavros, our vice president, vice chairman.
Vice chair, vice president, same thing. How about number 2?
Number 2, that's it.
Okay. Barry's a 6.53 Fargo and Robbie is a 7.10, so that'll be a quality match. Let's just flick over to the other table when you get a chance, Todd. I just want to have a look at this shot that Ivan's going to play. He's got Paul in hand by the looks of it, so he's lining this up, and it's a very good skill shot. He's going to draw. I think he's going to draw back. Yep, punch out for one rail.
Beautiful shot.
And try and land on that black. It's a very nice shot. What's he going to do? Is he going to go in the middle or is he going to go up the top? I think he's going to go in the middle.
Middle, I think.
Yep, just bounce off, leave himself a nice 9. I mean, Ivan and Robbie are pretty much the 2 big guns here, both over 700 Fargos.
Yep.
Both of those gentlemen and all the other men that are here playing today will be striving to win the men's national title to go to the World 9-ball
Trip to the UK, isn't it?
hosted by Matchroom. So, you know, whilst we do great events, they do fantastic events.
Yeah, they do.
And I can only imagine what they're going to do for a World Championship. So, $325,000 prize fund. It's
Wow.
massive. Yeah, Kelly's tried to knock that 2 in. That 3 and that 5 a little bit more awkward. Joey's just checking that, see whether that 3 will pass the 5. She's just under-hit that a little bit in the sense of the angle, but she might nick this in
might
here.
just go in.
This might go in. There we go. She almost cleared the 3 off the 5, but now she's just going to have to play the combo.
Combo, yep.
But that's 9-ball.
That was tough to control it, to keep the 3 over the pocket.
Yes. Well, you had to play it at a slower pace to try and keep it so just the way it is. I would say that our Newcastle entourage will be leaving us as they have all been dispatched from the tournament.
Isn't Phil Mowbray still in?
He is. But
just the other
and
guys.
obviously Kelly is as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So husband and wife both in the tournament. But I think they carpooled, so you know
Oh, I see.
they might be heading back. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they're actually a pretty close knit crew. The guys from the Hunter. I always enjoy playing up there when I play Diamond League. Although it is a 2-hour drive down to League.
From your place, isn't
Yeah.
it? Oh, wow.
So that's a bit of commitment. Just if anyone ever asks, where's my commitment level to my own business? There it is. 2-hour drive to League and 2-hour drive home. For 7 games of pool.
I like coming here because it's about a 4-minute drive from my place.
Mate, you live here. Mate, you should have shares in this place.
I'd like to.
She just sort of lurched a little bit into that shot.
Yeah,
You
she
can see the
moved.
bit of shoulder movement
Yeah.
there. And that's where it's laid up and left Kelly a shot on the 4. Not ideal.
She might even play safe.
She doesn't play much safety, Kelly. She's not a tactical player. She prefers to, I think, go for it. You know, I'm at the table.
Yeah.
I can see Barry and Marvin over there cleaning their balls. Cue balls, that is. Obviously, you know, Barry's set for a tough match against Robbie Falvari.
I think she did play that safety.
She did, and she's got it.
Yeah, she has.
So I think Joey's either going to play a small massé.
I think she might go the jump stick.
Oh, she's going the jumper.
Yeah.
She's going airborne.
She does play quite good jumps.
Yes. Oh, I like Joey's style. You know, her style is very deliberate. She gets through the ball. Come on, Joey, back yourself.
No, what's she doing?
She's going. No, what's she doing? Okay.
Oh, she wants a longer cue.
She's gone for a longer one. Yeah, well, there's a bit of distance between the 4 and the cue ball. She's really only going to pass sort of probably the edge of the 9 more so, but she's got to get it up there. Trying to balance that. Oh,
what a
she's
good
almost
try.
made it. What a great effort. What a great effort.
Fairly safe also. It's quite a difficult cut into the centre pocket.
Which I don't think she would go. I think
No.
she'll just come off the edge of it, trying to park the 4 down here near the black and then run the white down to the bottom rail.
Yep.
But I think the thing is, when you're a sort of low 400 Fargo, you don't really think like that. You know, you're just a different mindset. I mean, she could miss it altogether if she goes for a super fine cut into the middle. But she's
Have
tried.
a try. It's been a bit fortunate. There's not much left. Joey's got to reach across the 7.
She's bridging over that ball. We're
Playing
obviously,
safe here.
Yep. We're playing all ball fouls, so you know there's no disturbed ball rule or anything like that, like out of league. It's WPA rules. Our next event is going to be the Australian Open 9-ball.
And when's that, Stuart?
That'll be 26th, 27th of March.
March,
We've already booked Todd in. He's already booked and committed.
Great.
So there's no getting out of it for him. He's, he was out for a while and we've dragged him back in, So he has no choice. He will be here.
Tough kick shot here for Kelly with that 5 so close to the 4.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Joey's not actually really calling in a ref because it is a bit of a split hit. But
Unless she plays off the end cushion, but I don't think so.
no, I think she's going off the side rail. She might call Marvin in, I don't know. She might actually be able to see an edge of it. No. Good hit.
Beautiful hit.
Clean hit. Look at that. Well done, Kelly. Well, she's...
Hasn't left much for Joey.
No. Joey's lining up the combo. I mean, it's a pretty aggressive way of playing. I don't know if she's in a rush to get out of here. So guys, if you're enjoying the stream and enjoying the pool, make sure you like...
Oh, look at the position.
Oh, look
Joey.
at this. Forget
What
it.
a magic shot.
That was a great shot.
She knew more than us.
She did better than us. She's made some magic there. So yeah, so what I was saying is, if you like the pool, if you're liking what you see, like and share the stream. Make sure you like our page, the upper page, and we're going to need you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which I'll probably get someone to put the link somewhere so that people can make sure they subscribe to it, because the more subscribers we get...
Oh, Joey. She was trying to cheat the pocket there to get the position on the 7.
Yeah, she's given away an opportunity there to leap out to a 5-2, 5-2 start. So yeah, YouTube channel. I think you need about 500 subscribers or something, just so you can go live.
Yep.
So it's a little bit different to Facebook, or should I say Meta. Oh, look at this.
Straight in.
Oh, don't go in off.
Don't do it.
Well, she snuck away with that. You'll watch her 007 in the side pocket. So what have you got on tonight, mate? Have you got a dinner reservation at some restaurant? Or?
No, just I'll be at home, getting yelled at for being out all day, probably.
You shouldn't be yelled at.
No, I'm only joking.
You should just say that, hey, I played well in the tournament.
Jenny's very understanding.
Yeah, thank you, Jenny. If you're ever watching the stream, probably not, but
She
I'll
won't
still thank her anyway. She's gone for the cut.
Very aggressive.
Very much so. It's going. Oh, is it going to go around and go in?
I think it is.
Oh my goodness! You gotta love 9-ball. Well, take it when it comes.
Now she can play a stop shot on the 7. She's dead on the 9.
Yep, I think she'll try to just draw it back a little bit if she can and hold it as close as she can. But you know, the better players like Barry and Ivan and all those guys, those better players, they'll probably just drive through a couple of rails. Which is what she looks like. She's playing a bit high on the ball here, which is fraught with danger if you miss it. Oh, look at this.
Played with a bit of right-hand spin as well.
Somebody take my money. How good's that shot? Oh, and she...
Oh, no.
That's just rude.
Dear.
You can see Mrs. Bean is just sort of...
Doesn't look happy.
Not happy. That was a big shot to play, and Joey will just knock this in. And it'll be 5-2.
5-2, yep.
And to win a break format, so...
Joey's on again.
She's up again. So I'm going to get Marvin. I'm going to get Marvin to do a quick score check for me.
Good idea,
so we can find out where people are at. And I might get him to unpack those awesome trophies.
Why not?
So we can see the trophies as well. That'd be nice. So we've got Chris Dam and Kenneth Wang on table, on table 6. We have Joe Chow and Phil Mowbray on table 7. And we have Muzz, Maya Elamari and Ivan Meng Lee on table 18, which is the second table. You can see, and Barry and Robbie Falvari on the next table, on table number 17. So we're down to the pointy end of the event.
That's right. Another dry break there from Joey.
Yes, we elected not to put the 3-point rule in for the girls. I just think that they, the girls, most of the girls, maybe there's a couple of them, but most of the girls unfortunately lacked the power break.
Power break, yeah.
Kelly's just smashed in that one ball like it meant absolutely no fear whatsoever. She's landed underneath the 2. She'll either look at the face cut double in the middle because she's very aggressive, or she'll tap it up past the
Behind
black.
Right. Thought you might play the safe behind the 7.
And just draw back down across, stun out.
Yep.
Oh, I just know Kelly. She's a very aggressive player. And she's played to go
Played the
behind the
safe,
7. Well done, mate. Good pick up. Good shot,
And she's
Kelly.
got her.
And she's got her. Joey won't be jumping this. She's
No,
going
too close for a jump.
Yep, she's going to have to kick at this from
Maybe off the end cushion.
yeah, off the end cushion up there. Pretty much at that centre diamond would almost be a full ball hit. Give or take. You don't want to bash it because it'll straighten up the cue ball. Nice pace. Well done, see?
That'll work.
Very good. She hit on the left-hand side, and look at this.
And got a bit of safety back.
Oh, back at you. Kelly's sitting there going, oh, thanks for that. I just had my drink. I was expecting to get ball in hand and, you know, go around the table. So it looks like Joe Chow and Beanie have finished their match. They're packing up cues. Well, Beanie's packing up his cues, so that's probably not a good sign.
No.
So what's Mrs. Beanie going to do here? She's going to try and come off 2 rails, kick at this 2. Oh, she's hit it very
Beautifully
nicely.
hit.
And she's made
And
it in
she's
the middle.
dragged
Look at this. Safety me, and I will make it in.
She's
Now,
got to raise the sharp cut into that corner pocket if she wants it.
I think she'll
I
double
think
it.
she'll the double. I was
Yeah.
thinking that.
Yep, she's lining up the double.
And she might bump the 4 out from the rail as well.
Yep. There's even a Marcus double into the middle pocket almost. Not a lot of people know that shot. I mean, the better players do, obviously. She's dollied that, unfortunately. I think what we might do, Todd, is we might flick over to the other table in a moment as Muzz is breaking, Big Muzz. See what his break looks like. The boys are playing a 3-point rule. He's made 1 ball, and the 2 ball has crossed the line.
Yeah, well done.
Yep, so he's ready to go. Where's Marvin? Oh, he's picking up balls and putting them away. Muzz didn't want to hit that 2 ball. He wanted that to come back and down the other end of the table, and he's left the one right up. And you can see Ivor pointing to the table where he wants to try and leave the cue ball. So he's going to try and stun this out for the 2 in the middle. Or go forward. No, he's stunned it out. Okay, so this actually looks pretty rudimentary. Getting from the 3 to the 4 is a little tricky if he doesn't land on the right side. So he should run through 1 rail and come out. Yep, landed nicely, although bridging over that 4 is not ideal. He would have liked a little bit more space because this is a bit of a power stroke. Going to draw up behind the black, and see, this is what happens. These pockets, they're not as easy as you think. They do spit if you're a little bit inaccurate and you hit them with pace. Okay, so it's 8-2 for Kenneth against Chris Dam, and Joe beat Beanie. And I don't know what I heard the score was for Ivan. I think it was about 7-3, I think, to him, to him and Muzz. Let's flick back to the main
Ladies.
the ladies. So Joey's got the bridge out. She's going to roll this through to land on the 6. Oh, okay, she's stunned it and kind of taken the 7 into play, which, you know, is a bit dangerous, but she's gotten away with it. She might be looking at that 7-9 combo.
Could be.
She's just going to play this and run it up. Concentrate on the pot. Nicely
Straight
done. We should just... No, it's not going to pull up. These tables are very fast. We sort of landed on the 50-yard line, unfortunately. Now, I can actually see this shot. Well, she's going to play the double, I think, on the 7 into the side.
I think she's going to play the two-way and try and play
Yeah,
the
and
9
try,
as well.
and try and take the 9 in as well
Stun
at the same time. Just punch into it. She needs a bit more bottom, I think. But she's sweet as a
Straight in.
nut.
Don't get too close, Joey.
Oh, don't call me in for this one. Looks like Marvin's going to be called in for the black. Wow, that is close. Well, Joey knows she doesn't need to pot it to win or anything like that. She can
I
just
think I'll be going off the rail.
she'll just edge off it. No, she'll just edge off it and just run the white ball up the other end and put some distance between the two and leave Kelly a shot. There's always that little bit of extra pressure when the referee comes in.
Yep.
It's Marvin's favourite job, doing the refereeing. He always tells me, he goes, I want to be a ref.
It looks like he's had a haircut just for the occasion too.
I know. It's going to be good when Marvin gets on camera giving the trophies out as the tournament director. He's ignoring me. So she's just going to run this and edge and try to leave a bit of distance. Let's watch the side knuckle here. Yep. Ooh.
She might have even had a go at that.
Yeah, which is interesting. So Marvin's unpacking the trophies now. We'll get to see these bad boys. Looks like Ivan has defeated... Oh, yep, Fleur's got to take that. One job, Marvin, one job. So, Ivan has defeated Muzz, so he'll go into the next match, into the semis.
Bit slow there from Kelly.
Yes,
She'll
Kelly.
have to play the double, I think.
Yep. Will she double this back or will she... Wow, that came up nice. Considering you haven't seen them, you sponsored them,
Yes.
they came up really nice.
I think she's trying to cut this, Stuart. No,
Right, she
not
went for the double.
Or the triple or the quadruple.
Hidden hope, mate, hidden hope.
Yeah.
This is actually not a give-me shot. This is not a gimme.
No.
It's a long shot. You're hoping the table's level, and you know, and the speed of the tables. Just want to be careful. Runs it
Straight in,
in,
Joey.
beautiful. Well done, Joey.
Never looked in
Joey's
doubt.
on 6-2. She's on the hill, ready to take, hopefully, her first national title. You know, Joey became an Australian citizen about, I think it was last year, maybe, or the year before.
Fantastic.
She came up to me and was all excited about it, and I'm very pleased for her. Glad to see her playing so well. Yeah, we can grab one of those trophies. I can just show it on camera here. Is this the... look at that. That looks really nice.
It does look good.
Yeah, can we get that camera? Look at that. Let's get that in there. Forget the background, guys. Ladies runner-up for Rob. Well done,
Well
mate.
done.
They're a really nice trophy. They've come up great. Couldn't have done better myself.
So Joey breaking on the hill.
All right, here she goes. 9 off the break. Well, the 9 moved a little bit, but not far enough to get that call.
Did you see, Stuart, that chap that Barry played last time? Golden break, but didn't make 3 points.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so a few people asked us about the 3-point rule. I mean, that's generally what the WPA use. I noticed a bit of conversation on Facebook about the 3-point rule at the Derby City Classic. A lot of the players were pretty up in arms about it. So I'll have a chat to the tournament director and the rest of the committee and see whether or not we want to potentially, look at a slightly different model in regards to the break. Might be 9 on the spot.
Yeah.
Etc. But we'll have to do a little bit of investigation into that. All right, well, good old Marvin, our tournament director, has set up the trophies ready to be awarded by him. He will be awarding them. He'll have to take his mask off for the screen, the big screen.
Joey stunned a bit further than she expected there, but she still got a shot on the 2.
Yep. Well, Joey's got a bit of cue power, so, she's not afraid to let the ball go.
Straight in.
Look at that. Off the 4, bang, tickle off the black.
Only way to get on the 3.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
But the 4, I don't know if that 4 is...
4's a bit tough.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't tell.
That's why we need the extra cameraman in there, but the budget only goes so far.
You better twist Seamus's arm.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we can get some additional fixed cameras or something, or a drone, or
A drone,
a drone. Now, I can only imagine me, someone pushing the wrong bloody tab or something, and the thing, dive bombing onto the table. Mate, wouldn't I be popular? Oh, he's dug into that, and she's gotten away with it, and she's still landed on the 4. Did you watch the tennis?
I did watch the tennis and watched Barty played very well last night. Can't believe she came back from 1-5
Wow.
to win that second set.
Very determined young lady. What a role model for sports people.
It was just a bit unfortunate for the Australian Open tennis that they happened to put it on the same weekend as this event. So that
I
would
know.
obviously cost them a lot of viewers.
They didn't check with us.
Disappointing.
Well, we send our calendar out to everyone. I mean, it's not like we don't. That's actually a good point. We actually became a member of Q Sports Australia, which is the national confederation for Q Sports. So APA's a member, the AEBF is a member, the snooker, the national snooker body are members, because what we decided to do is start working together rather than, our different codes trying to be conflicted. And because we have quite a few players that cross over, some of these codes. So we've actually got an Australian-wide calendar with all the major events and a protocol on the events and which event gives way to what event and things like that. So this is a world title event for the men. So that has quite a bit of currency when it comes to, hey, you need to move your event. So she's going to kick at this 4, 1 rail. Looks like she's miscued there.
To get on the
She
second,
might get it.
second hit, yep.
But I don't know if that 4 was frozen. Because
No, I think it was just off the rail.
It was off of the rail,
Yeah.
okay, good. Because it would have been a foul.
Yeah.
I think Joey will probably look at playing another safe.
Or a double. She's left this one for Kelly.
Yep, that's a pretty easy shot for Kelly. All she's got to do is just hold it there, even if just a small drawback, and she'll be good to go.
Beautiful shot.
There we are.
Beautiful. Slow down, Kelly.
Oh, she's can see it. Oh, she's left that on. I think Joey will finish this off here.
Good chance for Joey to go out.
Yep, and win her first national title. I mean, Joey was always a competitor, no matter what, you know, and she'll be absolutely elated if she takes this event. Kelly's done extremely well. She wasn't even going to turn up to the event and ended up turning up and playing in it, getting some valuable experience. Joey's just overhit that ball a bit, giving Kelly another lifeline. Looks like Marvin's been called away to do some shot clock duty.
I think that could be a marathon match on
It could be.
table 17.
Todd's already given me the evil eye from over there on the right, on my right, saying, "I thought you said this was going to run on time, Stuart." So Kelly looking at the black here, lining up the middle pocket. Todd, I'm probably going to need that microphone over there that's on your right for Marvin to do, or me, or somebody to do the presentation with the ladies.
She's lining up the double here, I think.
Oh, overhit it. It's going to bounce up. Leave her a shot on the corner pocket. Those black marks, are they on the table or are they on Todd's dodgy monitor?
I think they might be on the monitor, Stuart.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking, these tables weren't reclothed that long ago, but there you go.
Good
She's
shot.
knocked that in and she's going to bounce out nicely and land on the 9.
This is for the money.
For the money, for the trophy, for the glory. Ah,
And that's
well
all she
done,
wrote. Well
Joey.
done.
Congratulations. Well, I best quickly go out there and give the girls a quick...
Go ahead and Joey
you go.
takes it 7 frames to 2.
Well, here we go, eh? Joey T, congratulations. Come on in. Come on in. Will we avoid the COVID restrictions for 5 seconds? Well done, mate. You played very well. You played solid.
Thank you. It's very exciting.
First national title.
Yes, that's right. I get to represent.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So obviously there wasn't as many ladies as we'd like because of COVID, but it's still a fairly strong field. And I feel like you played very well under the conditions. It's not very often that you play on camera, although you did play on camera with Vinny and in the BCA, so that was a pretty big effort for you.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. That was really good.
Yeah, same shirt, I believe, too.
These two.
So there is a trophy over here, so I'm going to grab that for you. That's a really nice trophy. Have a look at that. Wow, so that's sponsored by Carnell Q's. So do we have anyone with a camera phone or anything that could come and snap a quick photo? Marvin, snap a photo. Oh, you're doing shot clock. Okay, we'll get Rob over here. Sorry guys, we're a bit disjointed here.
Thank you.
Well done. There you go. Oh, Kelly. She's a good sport, isn't she?
She is.
Excellent. Yeah. Well done. So congratulations for your
Very
win.
much. Thank
It
you.
was an excellent effort. And I look forward to seeing you at the next event, which will be the Open 9-ball,
Yes.
which will be at the end of March, 26th, 27th of
And
March.
congratulations for the first event. That was
Thank you.
That was a great event.
Yeah,
very
thank you.
well organized. A lot of there was. I mean, ladies, we didn't manage to get everyone we wanted from everywhere.
Yep.
But hopefully next one we will. there was a big turnout for the men and all that. It was beautiful. Thank you very much, sir.
No worries,
And your
Joey.
team, and your team, all the team, of course. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Joey. Congratulations.
you.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Good on you. All right, so we're going to bring in Kelly. Come on, Kel. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Made your first final
Yes.
ever.
Don't know how, but I
Don't
did
know,
it.
mate. You pulled out the shots that you needed, and you ground it out in your match before, your semi-final match. You just sort of kept in there, and you got a few shots, and then all of a sudden things went your way. So fantastic effort. I'm glad that you came and that your husband decided to talk you into turning up and playing, because you're not going to get any experience sitting on the sideline and not having a go.
Definitely not. I've been doing this for 20 years, mate.
Yeah.
I should be in finals.
That's it. Well, you play week in, week out in the Diamond League. You're always keen to turn up and play and fill in and help other teams. So, that's a credit to your perseverance in trying to get better and play the game. So, well done. You've got an awesome little trophy there for the ladies runner-up.
Thank you.
Excellent. So we'll get a quick snap with you. Thank you to the ladies, giving you a nice round of applause. Anything you want to say?
I just want to say thank you to the APPA and everyone who helped out today, and you guys, amazing. We wouldn't have this without you guys. I love playing pool, and thank you to Be Live for streaming it. Not that I like being on camera, but anyway.
You've done fine, no problem.
And I'd also like to say congratulations to Joey. She played extremely well today, so she deserves everything.
Excellent. Thanks, Kelly. You have a nice afternoon.
Thanks, too.
Cheers, Dale. Good on you. All right, guys. So we're going to keep the stream going at the moment. So we're going to be pulling together another match. It'll be a semi-final match. Quarters, is it? Okay, so it's a quarter-final match. Who are we putting on there? Okay, we're going to be pushing over to Robbie and Barry. They're going to be swapping tables and coming onto this. So we'll get into the commentary booth and keep you guys going. So stay on board and we'll be back.